so much. So I know probably about maybe 10% of you people here. I don't know how everyone else got in, but it is my birthday, and this is like a big deal for me because. Hey, who's that? Is it Keenan?
Yeah,
Alright, it's Keenan. Alright, that's what I do know. Alright, baby. We just did something fucking big. We filmed a promo. All my dreams are coming true out here. I'm kind of a hot shot right now, but yeah, everything's going great. And so we wanted to do this party. I've never really had like a birthday party, honestly. The last one I really had was, I was like 10 years old. My mom threw it. We were in the backyard. And all the block kids showed up. And yeah, I fucking hated that shit. So here we are, and this is like the real deal. I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna talk about birthdays first, okay? One thing I did, I recommend you do it, Facebook. If it's your, take your birthday off Facebook because you know who your true friends are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, take it because you'll know who your true. I mean, my mom and my sister both hit me up today, say happy birthday, Luke, and that's it. And that's the way I would have it. Because, you know, when I had my, when I had my birthday on Facebook, all these people would hit me up from like middle school, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, don't hit me up about my birthday, you don't care about me. You know who, I do love birthdays for one other reason, because I always get the birthday call from aunts and uncles, and more importantly, my grandparents. So I got the birthday call from my grandma today, and no matter what I'm doing, she's always so proud of me, it's adorable. She's talking about, she's like, hi Luke, how are you doing? I'm from New York, that's what. She's like, hi Luke, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm good, Grandma. And no matter what I say, I'm like, oh, shit, LA's tough. You know, I'm acting, I'm not getting anything. I think there's these bumps on my penis. I don't know what they are. Oh, Luke, we're so proud of you. You know we love you so much. We know you're going to do it. I'm like, yeah, and the doctor gave me this ointment, but it's not really working. And oh, Luke, we knew you were going to be a big star. Your mother knows you were going to be a big star. We're rooting for you. Woo! And then in the middle of that, every year, she puts on my grandpa. My grandpa. Let me tell you about my grandpa. He is big. He's like Santa Claus without the beard. He's very racist. And so she puts him on every year. And I imagine he's like in this, he's in the chair and he doesn't even know he's about to get the phone because he never knows it's me. Like the last 5 years, he's called me Mark, which is my brother. He gets the phone, he's like, hey Mark, how you doing? Happy birthday. And hey, hi Grandpa, it's Luke. Who? Luke, I was, your daughter gave birth to me too, it wasn't just Mark. Oh Luke, oh shit, hi, happy birthday. Thanks Grandpa. And this year, I think he's gotten smarter because he didn't even say my name. He didn't even try to say the name. I like to think he still has a little bit going up there because he didn't even try for the name. He went off and he just goes off on these sayings. He's like, you know, if you put enough sand into this world, you'll get the hourglass you're looking for. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to being in LA. You just die. Honestly, he has no money to give anybody. He's a gambler. God rest him. I shouldn't say that, folks. I'm going to hell too with him, so I'll see him there.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Let me tell a story, because I first learned about racism from him. I grew up in a very white town. We were all very pale. So this is a shock for me, this very room. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Oh my God. So I first learned, I worked at this Italian restaurant. And it was like the first job I had. I was bussing and I worked really hard and I got the tips and I was really good and everyone loved me. And my grandparents come into town, they're Irish by the way, so they're like old school Irish. Like back when the Irish were, you know, on that same level of discrimination. So he's very loud, his ears are bad, so he's very loud. And we get this table, and you know, it's a family-owned thing. It's not a big thing out here, but family-owned restaurants back on the East Coast where I'm from, that's like a big thing. So, you know, when you get a job in one of these restaurants, you're like inducted into the family. I knew everybody, they knew me. We do hugs, we do kisses. That's how it was. It wasn't no like Subway bullshit out here, which I eat at every day. So we go there, and I'm with my grandparents, and they're like, oh, who's this, and we sit down, and little by little he starts getting more and more loud as the red wine pours up, and more racist. And I'm very little, I don't know these things yet. All I've seen is white people. I don't know these things yet. And it got to the point where he was like screaming, diaper head. And I'm not very sure what it means, but I have an idea now. And, my mom, she's just sitting there. This is my mom's dad. And she's like, fuck. And my dad's like, he's never liked him. And I'm just like, oh shit. So we quickly got out of there. I didn't know how to end that. I don't know how to end jokes and stories yet, okay? So just bear with me here. So that Paul Walker guy's dead, right? Is that real? He's dead? He's dead! He's fucking dead! I'm sorry to his family. You gonna call? Is that? Am I off? I had more things on my phone I wanted to say. Hold on. Okay? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I have more stories. More East versus West. Okay, so East versus West. Weed is so it's celebrated out here. Everywhere I go, I smell the weed. I smell the weed roasting. Yeah, bring it up. Clap for weed, because it's a good thing. It makes me feel great. Over there, that's just not the case. It's like this big fucking thing. Like the cops, they're like grams. Like not even over here. You get caught growing it. That's a problem. They'll be like, yo, don't do that. Slap on the wrist. Over there, you get like a little. They'll arrest you. I was gonna be in the Air Force because I got done with high school. All I wanted to do was drugs, and my parents was like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like, "Well, what are you gonna let you do?" They're like, "Military." I'm like, fine, we'll do that. So I tried. You know what? This is kind of long. Should I stop now? Okay. All right.
It's your birthday, baby.
All right. I'll just keep going. Whatever. So, all right. Where was it? Okay. So, where was I? You fucking messed me up.
Air Force.
About you just snowed
Air Force.
Air Force. Yes, I was joining the Air Force. I was like in. I went through the MEPS. If anyone's ever been involved with the military, the initial thing that you have to do is it's just terrible. You're like this piece of meat. So I go to the place and they're like, they just strip you down literally. They're taking blood. There's this old Russian doctor who like poked my asshole. And you just really feel like a piece of meat. But I did it because I had no other plan. So I was like, all right, I'll do this for my parents. I'll do it for my country. USA. And the week after, I got arrested twice in 1 week for marijuana. The first time I got arrested, it was a house party. It was my friend's house party. And we're all chilling, and I was the cool guy who always had the blunts. Like, we're gonna really go. I'm like, hey man, let's go to my car. Let's listen to some tunes. Let's smoke out. Bro. So we go to my car, and chances have it that there was a cop posting out the whole time. He was just waiting for us to fuck up. And here I am, like, ready to fuck up. Right on cue. And so we get in the car, and we light it immediately, and then the headlights come on. And I was like, fuck. I knew at first. My boys are all already, like, twisted. We were all fucked up. And I knew it. I saw the fucking cop cars. I'm like, damn, dude, there's a cop. That's a fucking cop. And my boys were, like, frozen. I'm like, come on, do something. But they were fucking frozen, so I took the blunt. I was like, ate the shit. I just scarfed it like it was nothing. I just ate it, and before I knew it, it was in me. But at that point, there was about like 3 puffs, so the car was smoky. Cop gets there, pulls up real quick, knocks on the window. I roll down the window. Smoke hits this guy in the face. Just, he's like, get out of the fucking car. I'm young, I'm like, oh fuck, we're fucked. I get out and, you know, he brings him back up. They just strip my car down. Fucking, and can't find the weed. Because all I had was, the rest was in the house. All I had was that one blunt. And he's fucking going crazy because these boys are just stripping my car. They're taking like fucking headsets off. They're going through my phone. I had naked pictures on my phone of both myself and others. And he can't, and they're going crazy. But they didn't find anything. They gave me an underage because I was drunk. They gave me an underage, but they didn't find any weed. Oh, and then later, I'll tell you one more thing about this one, and then I'll jump to the other arrest.
Oh.
He goes through my phone, which was like so hurtful. And he's like, I don't know what you're doing. You seem like a pretty good guy, but I think you're on the wrong track. Man, give me my fucking phone. What are you reading my shit for? Jesus, he's fat. What are you talking to me for? Get on a treadmill, bro. Work it out, baby. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Really not that hard. So anyway, then that was one day. I'm like, fuck. Am I gonna get kicked out of the Air Force? I don't know. Let's keep partying. So then I go to my other boys' fucking college, Rutgers University. Anybody? Anybody? Rutgers. I know you. I know you. From the same town. So I go to Rutgers University to party with him, and I was distributing weed at this point. Secrets out, cat's out of the bag. So I had, you know, copious amounts on me. So I would smoke all my boys up, whatever. And so we're just outside. I did some deals there, and then we're just outside chilling by the picnic benches, like low key, and we're just fucking smoking. And all of a sudden, these cops just on foot, quickly, just came up and just busted the whole thing up. And I was fucking holding it at the time. And I was young, so I didn't know to just like throw it, or I had eaten it before, but it was too quick. Like I said, it was quickly. So I had it in my hand, and they booked me. And the fucked up thing was both my boys they didn't get in trouble. And they gave us like a speech. They broke it down in layman terms. They were, listen, only one of you has to go to jail tonight. You guys figure it out amongst yourselves, but we are taking one of you to jail. We saw you with it. They point to me, I'm like, oh, me? So if you guys can't make a decision, we'll make the decision. And I get in the huddle, we get in the huddle. I'm like, guys, I've already got arrested once this week. Help me! Don't let me go down for this, please help me! And my one best friend, he's just like standing there, I don't know. He's still high, I'm like, dude, help me, please! I don't want to go, I've got to go to the Air Force here. To go come up at home, it feels great. But they didn't help me. And I was booked. And you know, they brought me down, I gave them the handcuffs and fucking shit. Take pictures, taking pictures at the fucking police station. And then he picks me up in my car. He's like, oh dude, he's like laughing about it. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I needed you. You know my back. Fuck you, dude. Should I in there? You want one?
No.
So Robin Williams. Not too soon. You didn't even know what I was gonna say. You didn't let me finish. Robin Williams had hairy arms, like me. Okay. Did anybody see? Is the light? Can we get the lights up? So that gives me hope. That's it. That's the joke. That's the whole joke. Laugh if you want. I don't care. Fuck you. Let me think. All right. That's it. Listen. Okay, on the real shit. I want to thank everybody for coming out. If you don't know why you're here, because a lot of you probably don't know why you're here, it's because half of my birthday, but half because this production that we're doing called The Beauty Boys. Yeah, give it up. Give it up. Because this shit's coming down. This shit's for real. And honestly, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for Brian and if it wasn't for Josh. The people on this fucking house. part of some real shit, come join
Hey,
us.
what's that hashtag though?
Oh, hashtag YoungINC.LA, baby!
What's the hashtag though?
Hashtag my birthday, bitch!
Hey, what's that hashtag again? I'm sorry, I'm deaf. What's the hashtag?
Hashtag YoungINC.LA, hashtag beauty boys.
Okay.
For real.
Okay, boo.
I know when you're an artist, it feels like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I still don't know if I'm okay. You know, even though still don't know if I'm gonna be good. But just, you know, give it a try with us.
We're fine.
Hey, shameless plug. What's that hashtag again?
Hashtag YoungINC. If you don't know the website, first of all, why the fuck are you here? Second of all, just check it out. It's like a quick search, you know, take a break from the porn. Just check it out real quick.
I want to thank the
Porn jokes? No porn jokes. I shouldn't have done that. I was like so clean there for a second. No porn jokes. But just thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it, honestly. I feel the love. I love you all.
Happy birthday, Lou!
Guys, it wouldn't be a birthday if we didn't fucking sing. So we're gonna do it right now. Alright. This has been a lovely night. I want to thank everyone so much for being here, but before anyone else gets to go and have another O'Doul's, we're gonna fucking sing. So on 3, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!